Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Rockingham Report on Thursday, April 7th. A good day for racing under overcast skies. And the card is set for Saturday. 12 races on the Saturday card, including the simulcast of the Gotham from Aqueduct and the simulcast of the Santa Anita Derby from Santa Anita in California. There are 9 in the Santa Anita Derby and 8 in the Gotham. Both are outstanding races. The Gotham will be the 9th at Rockingham, and the Santa Anita Derby will be the 12th. It's an outstanding 12-race card. You'll have to be there on Saturday afternoon. The first race today on a fast racetrack at 6 furlongs, 3 and up, which have never won 3. The claiming price at $5,000. Number 1, Rushing Warrior with Zeke Roland, the 9-5 second choice. Number 2, Our Desire, Donna Barton. Number 3, Sizzling Hot, John D'Augusto. Number 4, Banner Commander, Rafael Estevez. Number 5, Quiet Diplomacy, favorite at 7-5 with Ed Cruz. Number 6, Highest Rating, Diane Nelson. And 7, Oklahoma Bold, Sharon Cullinane.
Oklahoma Bold on the outside, Rushing Warrior, Highest Rating, Our Desire, Sizzling Hot, Banner Commander is the last. 5 furlongs to race. Quiet Diplomacy, betting choice out from the rail, 3 parts of a length. Rushing Warrior is second by 2. Our Desire is third by 1. Oklahoma Bold fourth the outside. Highest Rating, 5th between horses. Sizzling Hot, 6th on the rail. Banner Commander is still the last one as they race round the far turn in the 3/8 pole. Quiet Diplomacy, 1.5. Rushing Warrior is second, 2.5. Our Desire third. Couple Oklahoma Bulls fourth. Highest Rating 5th, 5 back. Sizzling Hot, Banner Commander, they're past the quarter pole. Quiet Diplomacy into the lean by 4. Rushing Warrior second by 3. Our Desire toward the middle. Oklahoma Bold near the rail. Quiet Diplomacy cruising. Rushing Warrior, Oklahoma Bold, Our Desire, Highest Rating. Quiet Diplomacy at 7-5, been there throughout. Rushing Warrior and a picture for the rest.
Quiet Diplomacy dropping down for the second consecutive time, this time from 8,000 to 5,000. He caught a lifetime condition in here, non-winners of 3 lifetime, and it was too much for the field, showing good speed from the start for our owner-trainer Billy Terrell and jockey Edward Cruz. Bet down to favoritism. Quiet Diplomacy paying $4.80 to win and getting 6 furlongs in good time, 1:13 3/5. Rushing Warrior held on to be second fastest. For the second straight time, he has hooked very tough rivals. Last time, Steel Vice. This time, Quiet Diplomacy and Highest Rating was a rallying third. In the second race at 6 furlongs, 3-year-olds which have not won a race over the last 6 months, a field of 9, and the claiming price in here at $3,000. Number 1, Determined War with Jesus Sierra. Scratched the other half of the entry, Go Motor Go. Number 2, King of Florida with Gene O'Donnell. Number 3, Lucky Flasher, Diane Nelson. Number 4, Hail the Commander with Carlos Grulon. Number 5 is Derby's Turn, Steve Babish. 6 is Tal Kill, the 2-1 second choice, Philip Ernst. Number 7, Barney Nagler, Miguel Santiago, the favorite at 9-5. Quick Secretariat, John D'Augusto. On the outside, Spanish Count, Zeke Roland.
On the outside, Derby's Turn is right in there, splitting up horses. King of Florida. Those 4 in the first flight. Lucky Flasher, Tal Kill, Spanish Count, Quick Secretariat, Determined War back on the boulevard. 4.5 to come. From the rail, the King of Florida by a neck, Hail Luck Commander in the middle. Derby's Turn is 3 wide. Head neck nose way back them. Lucky Flasher several. Tal Kill, Barney Nagler, Spanish Count, plenty back. Determined War's moved up a notch. Quick Secretariat's the last. Far turn. Derby's Turn the outside. The Commander right in there. Hail the Commander. Hail the Commander. King of Florida. Derby's Turn. Barney Nagler will sweep 4 wide for the drive home. Lucky Flasher emerges from back toward the wide. 3 wide. 5 across the racetrack, top of the lane. King of Florida, Lucky Flasher, Tal Kill, Hail the Commander, Barney Nagler, they're all driving. A Lucky Flasher, Tal Kill the rail. King of Florida in close with Tal Kill as Lucky Flasher draws off at the 70-yard marker. Tal Kill and King of Florida for the rest. Lucky Flasher.
Lucky Flasher benefiting from a gorgeous trip here under jockey Diane Nelson. Perfectly placed early, just off the early pace setters. Lucky Flasher moving 3 wide at the top of the stretch and pulled away to win it by 4 for owner-trainer Richard Catrone. Lucky Flasher, the 6 furlongs in 1:14 2/5. Tal Kill outfinished King of Florida for the place here. Tal Kill rallying along the inside, and King of Florida, a good try today to be third, but it's all Lucky Flasher in the final furlong. He wins it going away. In the third race today at 6 furlongs, a purse of $3,800. 3 and up, which have never won 2 lifetime. The claiming price here at $5,000. A field of 8 set to go with 2 late scratches. Number 1, Zipper is Quick, the prohibitive favorite. 2 to 5, Rafael Estevez. Number 2, Hold the Train, Julian Vasquez. Number 3, Valid Prince, Vernon Bush. Number 4 is Lord's Wish, Diane Nelson. Scratch number 5, Proud Skier. Number 6, Bad News Bob, Laurie Colburn. Number 7, Marcusite with Bill Mayorga. On the outside, Dr. Riley is a late scratch.
Down and on their way, Valid Prince from the middle, Marcusite on the outside. The Zipper is rushing quickly. Hold a Train between those two. Bad News Bob and the Lord's Wish is the last. 5 furlongs to run. Valid Prince a half. Marcusite second the outside, 1.5. Zipper is Quick third to neck. Hold a Train fourth, 3. Bad News Bob fifth, 6 back. Lord's Wish. Half mile to run as they move on to the far turn. Valid Prince and Marcusite are next apart. Marcusite the outside of Valid Prince. Valid Prince the neck, Marcusite, and here comes the Zipper. Driving 3 wide on the early speed. The Zipper is Quick. Picking them up quickly. Zipper is Quick to the front, the neck. Valid Prince, the rail, second, 1.25. Marcusite back to third, 6 back. Hold the Train, Lord's Wish, a rally. Bad News Bob. Into the lane for home. Zipper is Quick. Out from the fence by 2. And under the whip of Estevez. Valid Prince second, 1. Marcusite third. Lord's Wish a rally from last. Deep lane. Zipper is Quick at 2 to 5. Drawn off with 70 to come. Marcusite to Lord's Wish is a close from far back. Zipper is quickest in a picture for the rest.
It's not often you'll see a horse favored at 2 to 5 in a race like this. 3 and up, which had never won 2 lifetime for $5,000. But you have to remember that Zipper is Quick was disqualified from a 5-length victory just 10 days ago against the same kind of horses. This time he made no mistakes. He rallied from a striking position and won off in the stretch for Two Brothers Stable and trainer Ray Stefano. He wins by 5.5 under jockey Rafael Estevez, 6 furlongs in 1:14 1/5. And finishing second, Marcusite, in a promising return in his seasonal debut. He ran a big race to be second, holding off Lord's Wish in the final yards. We'll take a break and come back with the middle portion of today's card right after this short timeout.
Mike Gorman. This year's Sports Channel.
Today's fourth race, the first of 2 around 2 turns at 1:40. Fillies and mares wide open for $3,000. Number 1, Shalala with Jesus Sierra. Number 2, Adirondack, Mary Amity. Number 3, Mayday Mystery, Larry Ingber. Number 4, Erin Terry, Henry Ma. Number 5 is Satan's Ballet, Sharon Cullinane. Number 6, Constanza, the favorite, 5 to 2, Zeke Roland. Number 7, Sugar Laura, William Mayorga. On the outside, the second choice, Jenny Leah, at 5 to 2, Diane Nelson.
Race. Erin Terry has gained the lead by 2. Shalala second on the rail and neck. Jenny Leah racing up third, the outside, 4 to 5 back. Satan's Ballet out from the riddle. Mayday Mystery fifth on the rail. Constanza moving from 6th. Adirondack 7th. Sugar Laura 8th and last. Now they're on the back stretch and they've 5.5 furlongs to come. Erin Terry setting the early 1.25. Jenny Leah is after, right on her tail, 3, 4 back. Shalala's third, 1.5, 2. Constanza fourth, a couple. Satan's Ballet racing 5th, the outside. Mayday Mystery 6th, the rail. Adirondack 7th. Sugar Laura's 8th and last. Half mile to race. Erin Terry on the outside. Jenny Leah. Jenny Leah just a neck off the pace. Erin Terry going along today. Jenny Leah on the outside of her 6, 7 back. Shalala by a couple. Constanza's 4th. Satan's moving now is Adirondack. Mayday Mystery, Satan's Ballet, Sugar Laura. Quarter pole battle continues. Jenny Leah from the outside of neck. Erin Terry second on the rail. 5 back. Shalala by 3 parts of a length. Adirondack 4th. Constanza 5th. Mayday Mystery, Sugar Laura. Into the lane for home. Jenny Leah gains a clear lead with a furlong remaining. Erin Terry on the rail, second, 2. Adirondack is firing third out toward the middle. Jenny Leah, couple, here comes Adirondack. Erin Terry and Shalala. Jenny Leah looks for pair, gives Nelson a riding double. Adirondack's next, and Shalala. Jenny Leah.
Jenny Leah has now been 1-2 in 5 of her last 6 starts. She has now won her last 2 starts going long at 1:40 yards, as she has proven that she can get a distance of ground. Jenny Leah under jockey Diane Nelson, her second win of the day. This one for owner-trainer Bob Nelson. She was right with the pace alongside Erin Terry most of the early way, and then pulled away late, holding off Adirondack, who finished well to be second, and up in time to be third was Shalala, but it was all Jenny Leah as she wins for the second consecutive time, this time 1:40 and 1:47 and 3. The fifth race today, maiden special weight at 3/4 of a mile, 3-year-olds only, and a field of 8 going postward. Number 1, Lotus Ruler with jockey David Moore. Number 2 is Pick Iron, Julian Vasquez. Number 3, Second Tract with jockey Benny Carrasco. Number 4, Fancy Clifton at 5-1, Bill Mayorga. Number 5, Never Been Young, Diane Nelson. Number 6 is Tap Along with jockey Mace Klein. Number 7, Monty Woolley, Clyde Martin. On the outside, Faraway Money, Michelle Lapensee.
On their way. Pick Iron, Monty Woolley, Fancy Clifton, splitting those two up. Fancy Clifton, Pick Iron together. Monty Woolley on the outside. Lotus Ruler rushing up. Now they've got 5 furlongs to come. Fancy Clifton outside of Pick Iron. Pick Iron fans racing in tandem to the half-mile pole. Monty Woolley is third. The outside, Lotus Ruler is fourth. Second Track, fifth. Rail Never Been Young, sixth. The outside, Far Away Money. Tap Along's the last. Racing on the far turn. Fancy Clifton is clear by 2. Pick Iron is second by 1. Monty Woolley racing up third. The outside and underway. Lotus Ruler fourth on the rail. Never Been Young, some run. Second Track, sixth. Traffic ahead, 7 back. Tap Along. Far Away Money. Top of the stretch, Fancy Clifton, Monty Woolley out toward the middle, Pick Iron back to third. Never Been Young racing up behind horses now, 4th furlong to come. Fancy Clifton, Monty Woolley next part. Fancy Clifton toward the rail, Monty Woolley is out here and driving. Fancy Clifton, Monty Woolley on the outside, Fancy Clifton, Monty Woolley. Right tight together to the wire.
Good race here between Monty Woolley on the outside and Fancy Clifton closer to the inside, but it's Monty Woolley, a horse that was claimed for $10,000 at Gulfstream by new trainer Timmy Hills, and he wins here in a maiden special weight event here at Rockingham. His third start up north, and Monty Woolley very close to the pace early, just wore down Fancy Clifton and wins by a nose under jockey Clyde Martin, the 6 furlongs in 1:14 and 2/5. But how about Fancy Clifton today? His first start of the season, his seasonal debut, coming back after a 4-month layoff, and he runs a very big race, just missing in his attempt at victory today in Second Track rally to be third as the beaten choice. Today's 6th race, also at 6 furlongs, this one going for 4-year-olds and upward. The claiming price at $3,000, a field of 8. Jesse's Dawn with Clyde Martin. Number 2 is Go Deep, David Moore. Number 3, Gallant Biff, in from Tampa with jockey Laurie Coburn. Number 4, Mommy's Ruler, Orlando Reyes. Number 5 is Inside Tip, Donna Barton. Number 6, Proctor Knott, looking to repeat with Henry Ellingson. Number 7, His Choice, favorite at 2-1, Rafael Estevez. On the outside, Silver Style at 4-1, Philip Ernst.
Dawn goes right after him. Mommy's Ruler third, Silver Style fourth. The outside, Proctor Knott, Gallant Biff, Go Deep. His Choice on the end, 4 wide. Racing on to the half-mile pole inside, Tip and Egg, Jesse's Dawn prompting there from the rail, 5, 6 back, Mommy's Ruler third, Silver Style fourth, the outside, Go Deep, 5th rail, His Choice, 6th wide, Gallant Biff 7th, Proctor Knott 8th and last. Quick quarter in 22 and change. 3-8 pull, battle continues on, Jesse's Dawn. Jesse's Dawn and Inside Tip the outside of Jesse's Dawn, equal foot to the quarter pole they race. Another 3 back, Silver Style third, Mommy's Ruler fourth toward the inside. His Choice 5th wide, Gallant Biff, Go Deep, Proctor Knott into the stretch, furlong ahead. Jesse's Dawn has gained the lead by a little better than 1. Inside Tip is second, Gallant Biff third. Here comes Silver Style, 4 wide and driving. Jesse's Dawn, Gallant Biff coming some 70. And out here is Mommy's Ruler. Gallant Biff and Mommy's Ruler in the grandstand rail.
On the extreme outside, Silver making Mommy's Ruler up in time to win it for trainer Frankie Verdillo and jockey Orlando Reyes. A good ride by the bug boy Reyes here as he never gave up despite losing ground throughout the stretch with Mommy's Ruler, who makes that big wide run to win for the 4th time in his last 7 starts, and each time he pays a big ticket to win. Double digits every time, this time returning 31.80. This horse simply gets no respect. Mommy's Ruler, 6 furlongs and 1:14 1/5 to get up and win by a neck. Gallant Biff, who came in from Tampa, his first start over the track, a very promising effort as he made a big run to get the lead and then was nailed in the final yard. Silver Style had no excuse. He was right there but was best of the rest in third. We'll come back with the remainder of today's live card and a simulcast from Aqueduct when Rockingham Report continues.
Sports Channel New England keeps the ball rolling in April with plenty of exciting sports action, like the Boston Celtics. Watch as the Celtics end their regular season against the likes of Milwaukee, Detroit, and Chicago before turning their sights to the NBA playoffs. The Hartford Whalers are playoff bound as well, and Sports Channel will be there along the way to bring you every minute of every game. Sports Channel will continue to bring you coverage of college baseball action from Florida. See some of the best teams in the country, as Miami, Florida, Tulane, and Stanford.
The race at 3/4 of a mile. The claiming price is $10,000 for 4-year-olds and up. Scratch number 1, Flaming Target. Number 2 is Bold Praise with Steve Babish. Number 3, Dinobot, William Mayorga. Number 4, El Camita, Rafael Estevez. Number 5 is The Favorite, Reach for More. He's 9 to 10, Mace Klein. Number 6, Same Day Delivery, Laurie Coburn. Scratch number 7, Star Top. On the outside, Better Be Single, Israel Gonzalez.
Better Be Single, Same Day Delivery, El Camita, Dino Bot. Bold Praise is the last. They're well packed at 5.5 to come. Reach for More to neck. Dino Bot on the rail. Same Day Delivery makes it 3 wide, a couple back. El Camita, Bold Praise, Better Be Single. Round a half-mile pole, Reach for More, the outside, Same Day Delivery. Same Day Delivery, Reach for More, equal foot to the far turn they race. Reach for More, the inside, Same Day Delivery on the outside. 3 or 4 back, Dino Bot, packing it in, El Camita into third. Several back, Better Be Single, Bold Praise. Another quick quarter as they approach the top of the lane. Reach for More, 3 parts of a length to length. Same Day Delivery is second. El Camita's coming. Will go 3 wide for the drive, top of the lane. Reach for More, betting choice. El Camita right alongside. Same Day Delivery back to third. Dino Bot fourth. Better Be Single, Bold Praise. El Camita on the outside of the betting choice gradually draws 3 parts of a length. Reach for More back to second. El Camita, Reach for More, Better Be Single. El Camita.
There was a minor show pool in this race, a modest one at that, but in a field of 6, the 3 favorites ran 1, 2, 3. El Camita getting a nice trip here on the jockey Rafael Estevez, his second win of the day. This one for trainer Charlie Elderkin. Rallied from just off the pace and drew out to win it by 4. A tough horse when he's in for 10,000, and he wins for the 3rd time in his last 7 starts, and each time winning in the range of 10,000. El Camita winning it going away 6 furlongs in 12 and 4. Reach for More, very consistent, though no match for the winner today. He held on to be second best. Better Be Single, up in time to be 3rd. Now to the feature today at 1 mile and 40 yards under allowance conditions. These are 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2, a field of 9. Number 1, Run Like Royal with Diane Nelson. Number 2 is Earth and Turf in from Tampa with Clyde Martin. Number 3, Driving Desire, John Bombeck. Number 4, Champagne Penny, Vernon Bush. Number 5, New Opportunity, First Time Lasix, Edgar Prado. Number 6, Dax Secret, Sharon Cullinane. Number 7, Play Me a Tune, Mace Klein. The favorite is number 8, Bushwalk, 6 to 5, D'Augusto. On the outside, Tattletale Tim Vasquez.
Longs to race. Champagne Penny, the run, sets the pace. A neck, a half. Driving Desire is right there at her flank. 5 back. Irv and Turf is 3rd. Bushwalk tucked in nicely 4th along the rail. Play Me a Tune, 5th on the outside. A gap of 4 to 5 back. Tattletale Tim. New Opportunity is moving quick on the outside. Run Like Royal, contend to trail early. Dax Secret's last. 4.5 furlongs to race for Champagne Penny. She shows the way by 1. Driving Desire is second by 3. Earth and Turf is 3rd, the outside ahead. Bushwalk, betting choice. Now about 5 lengths off the top. Play Me Tune 5th. New Opportunity 6th. Tattletale Tim 7th, the rail. Run Like Royal moving up a notch. Dax Secret still on the end. Deep in the turn. Run Gelding rolling by, better than 2. Earth and Turf, Bushwalk getting through in the rail, betting choice. Now driving up second, Earth and Turf 3rd, the outside. Top of the lane, Champagne Penny, Bushwalk, Earth and Turf. And down on the rail comes New Opportunity. 4 wide across the racetrack with less than a furlong. New Opportunity gets through in a clear rail. Bushwalk Earth and Turf battle. New opportunity. Bushwalk Earth and Turf. New opportunity in the picture for the rest.
When it comes to claiming horses, they don't come much better than trainer Bobby Cliceris. He was on hand today along with his capable assistant Jeff Macker, and they claimed this horse at Gulfstream out of his last start for $10,000 in a race in which he was beaten 20 1/4 lengths. He comes back at Rockingham today, first time out in over a month and a half, and he wins an allowance race and does it in fine style as he rallied from off the pace, saved ground along the inside as jockey Edgar Prado made the right decision at the 8th pole, took him to the inside, a new opportunity, first time Lasix. He responded, and he won it going away. Second in here, Bushwalk, a good second. This horse on the comeback trail, his second start back. And Earth and Turf in from Tampa, good enough to be third. In the 9th race, back to 6 furlongs here, fillies and mares 4 and up. These are ones that haven't won 2 races over the last 6 months. Number 1, Sudden Victory with Mace Klein. She's the 2-1 favorite. Scratch number 2, River Romance. Number 3, Biography with Vernon Bush. Number 4, Discreet Miss, Clyde Martin. Number 5, Northern Starlet with Rafael Estevez. Number 6, Arawak Native, Donna Barton. Number 7, Thank Heavens with Larry Ingber. Number 8, Dancer's Miss, Zeke Roland. Number 9 is Manetti's Pride, Jill Jellison. On the outside, Plain Nice, second choice with Israel Gonzalez.
Thank heaven. Sudden Victory there on the rail. Biography. Discreet Miss. Thank heaven taken back a bit, and Manetti's Pride on the front, racing on to the half-mile pole. Sudden Victory, Northern Starlet is there. Dancer's Miss, Plain Nice, 3 or 4 wide. Arwalk Native has a lot of traffic ahead. Biography is close up. Discreet Miss, Thank Heaven, Manetti's Pride. Racing on the far turn at the 3/8 pole. Sudden Victory, 3 parts of a length. Plain Nice, second the outside by 3. Dancer's Miss, third by 1. Discreet Miss moving quickly, 4th the outside. Arwalk Natives also underway. Biography dropping back. Northern Starlet, Thank Heavens, Manetti's Pride. Top of the stretch for home in the nightcap. Sudden Victory out from the fence by 2 1/4. Plain Nice, second, 3. Dancer's Miss, third. Biography, 4th. Arwalk Native, 5th. Discreet Misses on the wide side. Sudden Victory toward the fence. Plain Nice, a heavy close. Sudden Victory climbs up. Plain Nice, Dancer's Miss.
Hard to believe that Sudden Victory was eligible for this condition. Horses that had fillies and mares which had not won 2 races over the last 6 months. When you look at her career record, she has now won 11 of 26, and she has been in the money in 21 of 26 lifetime. A real hard-knocking 5-year-old mare, but she had not won 2 over the last 6 months, so she took advantage of the condition and wins it, and she just loves to win. She did it today again for trainer Arthur Duffy and jockey Mace Klein. Plain Nice was clearly second best here, and Dancer's Miss completed the trifecta, which returned 99.60 despite the fact that they were the first, second, and third choices in the betting. Now to the simulcast races. We will not show the 10th race, the simulcast of the feature from Aqueduct, because there were 3 late scratches. Scratch number 2, Dr. Siegel, number 4, Knock On, and number 5, Chayon Fuji. The winner of the race was number 1A, Eon, trained by Dick Detro, ridden by Jose Santos. The only payoff in the race, the win payoff, $4 to win for number 1, Eon. Now to the 11th race, the simulcast of the 9th from Aqueduct at 1 mile. Scratch number 6, Cristolero. The betting favorite at Rockingham was number 3, Fay Gay at 2 to 1 with Brian Peck, and here it is.
Run for My Wife. Moving up on the inside is Andy Gosh. Also moving up is Face Card towards the rail Hollywood Barb. Then comes Dancing Socks. They leave the chute, move down the backstretch. On the outside, Run for My Wife leads it by a half. Andy Gosh second by 1. Face Card third. Back and forth, Ballet Birdie. Next along the inside, it's Fay Gay Racing. 5th, Hollywood Barb 6th. Dancing Socks 7th. Followed by Badger Princess Racing 8th. Far outside, Outwit is 9th at this time. Then comes Argent Princess in 10th and Indon's Light 11th. Quarter completed 22 and 4 as they move towards the half-mile pole and race to the turn. Run for My Wife. Right alongside Andy Gosh. Those two together into the turn. Face Card a close at 3rd. Fay Gay 4th in the rail. 3 to Dancing Socks 5th. Ballet Birdie 6th. After that on the inside comes Hollywood Barb with In Dawn's Light moving up a bit. Then Outwit. Midway round the turn. Face Card rushes up, takes the lead, gets clear by 2. Fay Gay moving into 2nd. Andy Gosh is dropped back. Also dropping back, Run for My Wife into the stretch. It's Face Card in front by 2. Dancing Socks on the outside moving up and gaining some ground. Fagay is next. Hollywood Barb making a late move past the 8th pole. It's still Face Card with that lead. Hollywood Barb gaining. Fagay next and Dancing Socks. They're in deep stretch. Face Card trying to hold on. Hollywood Barb coming. Those two heads apart to the finish.
Hollywood Barb on the drop down with a big finish to win for trainer Gaspar Moschera and jockey Jerry Belmonte. Hollywood Barb wins it. Face Card was second and Fagay was third. And that completes the 11 race card we had for you today. And as a reminder, the Kentucky Derby is only 1 month away. We'll take a big step toward the Derby on Saturday when we simulcast both the Gotham Stakes from Aqueduct and the Santa Anita Derby from California. And we'll have more on those two races tomorrow night on Rockingham Report when we preview those two outstanding stakes.
Today, the 3 horses